Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Vechain once again. Thank you for support, okay? Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you. Honestly, thank you for your support and thank you for watching the videos all these months and building the channel up to what it is right now. Over 250,000 subs is amazing. The Telegram is amazing. It's all amazing. You know, I get so many good feedback and so much good feedback and nice comments as well. And there was a comment that someone left on Twitter yesterday that it's helping their family and changing their lives, which is amazing. You know, it's not just about making money. It's, you know, you're creating your own skill set basically to read these charts, and it's lovely that the way that I speak to you and you interpret it and you understand it. So that's great. Okay, so let's move forward. I'm blabbering. I do apologise, but yeah, thank you. So right now, Vechain, it's ran into its resistance, but it's not run into its resistance really, is it? You know, I did anticipate this could be a key level of resistance right here. I'll show you why. Because on the VPR, look, you've got that node. It is slightly above just there on that node. So there is a level of resistance around here. Like I said to you, this is thin air. Look, use a VPR and you can see where there's pockets of nothing, basically. So just here is a level of consolidation where there is a bit of resistance. So obviously, you know, if you can consolidate here, slow down, come back to a key level of support, then you build up momentum to break through this level. And then once you get around this corner, look, boom. You got nothing. You've got there, and then you're in price discovery basically. So, but you don't want to get too overextended. Okay, I know it's great. It's taken off into space, but look, when you start to go a bit parabolic, you do put in these whopping corrections. So you do sort of want to slow down a bit and sort of move in waveform. So you know, if it does run into a bit of resistance and roll back, don't be scared. Don't run for the hills because you're breaking out. You're on technical targets to the upside. You know, you're working your way through the fibs. Right now, you could essentially say that 786 could come into play as a key level resistance. I do think you are in a technical target to around about 37 cents off this huge horizontal, but you are equally in a technical target of a inverse cup and handle, inverse shoulders pattern, inverse shoulders pattern. Okay, so inverse head and shoulders. I'm tired because I played football last night. I'm really late, but anyway. Just here we've got this beautiful inverse head and shoulders pattern which I gave you. You've equally got a huge cup and handle with a handle like that. You come back up, break the resistance, so you're in technical targets to the upside, and the way you measure them is from the neckline, which is this, all the way down to the head, which is there. Okay, so you know you drop a little bit of a trend line like that, and then you move it, and that gives you the technical break target like that. So you can see, you know, that little break of that resistance just there is confluence. You're moving up the stairs. You've got technical targets to the upside, and this is your technical target just there. Okay, so that's technical target that you're actually in off this inverse head and shoulders cup and handle pattern, you know, reversal pattern basically. But then equally you've got this huge horizontal which you've come up into, and with that gives you a technical break target as well from there to there. And you've broken it just there. Do you see that? You came out, broken that level of resistance in this horizontal, came back to its support, held it. So you're equally in technical target to around about 35 cents just there. So you're doing really, really well. You know, Vechain is mountain faces basically, but you've got a little pocket of thin air there. That's why you've had that little rush, and you can see right now you are running into a little bit of resistance. So if you do start to get a little bit overextended, I would imagine a 786 would come into play because it's a fib. Roll back to a key level support, hold that support, continuation. Okay. So if we look on the 4-hourly time frame, right the way, I can see a key level support. You know, your key level support is the golden ratio. You know, if you do start to lose that, you've got this trend line. You might not come all the way back down to this trend line. What might be a good level of support just here is this swing high, because this is what happens. You come up like this, and you come down to swing high, and you come up like that, boom, boom, boom. You move up impulsively and correctively. So for me, this would be a fantastic area right now. You can see it's where the 20 is, and essentially, if you do coil up here, this is where the 20 creeps up and the 55 creeps up. You come back down to it, and you get a lovely little retest and go basically. You know, and even if you get something like that, look at it. It's just continuation. It's beautiful, beautiful. Moving upstairs. So yeah, you have got that key level resistance just there, and the 786, which is at 0.1985. Okay, so that's a really key level resistance. You can see there's a lot of confluence there with the trading on the node on the daily as well. You look at the nodes just there, look, there's a bit of a cluster of consolidation just there where you came up there and you found that support there. So it's doing really, really well. Really, really well. Worst case scenario, like I said to you, if it was to roll over, I would put some cheeky bids on 16433.837 where it would roll over, hold this swing high and bounce. Okay, we're looking for the continuation. Really, really well. It's bullish, really bullish, and I would anticipate that once you start to break out these key levels of resistance, you might start to go a little bit parabolic here. But we don't necessarily want that just yet, because with parabola comes huge corrections. So we do need to see some retracements at some point, hold a key level support, continuation of the trend that you're in. So that's Vechain. I enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and thank you for your support. Big up to CoinsKid crew. Bye bye.